guys, and welcome back to Just the Tips with Trina, where I provide you a 1-minute business tip that you can take action on today while I sip on some coffee or wine. And since it's Friday, I'm gonna sip on some wine. Today, I actually decided to do something a little different from my 1-minute tip, and I'm gonna provide you a tutorial on how to use Snapchat analytics. I recently wrote a blog post on how much I love Snapchat for my business, so if you wanna check that out, I'll link it in the description box below, and it'll also be linked right up here. But I realized if you're using Snapchat for your business, you also have to have a way to figure out if your strategy is working or if it's not working so that you can correct it if it's not working. So now I'm going to switch camera angles so I can show you my phone and how to look up the specific analytics that you can find on Snapchat for free. Okay, so let me show you where to find these analytics in Snapchat that you can really use to figure out if your strategy is working or not. So you want to go into Snapchat, and that's just the camera angle. So you want to go down into here where the stories are. Then you want to go up to My Story. If you see these 3 little dots right here, you want to click on that. Okay, so the first statistic is total unique views. This is how many people have watched your story. So you need to think of your story as an entire 24-hour book. And then each snap is a chapter. So you want to see how many chapters people are reading. So I just posted a few snaps. As you can see, 2 people have read these specific chapters of my book. So you see there's a 2, 2, 2. So this is the number of total unique views. To get the total story completions, you're going to want to wait about 24 hours to see how many people actually finished your story. So if you go down here to older snaps that I have, so this was yesterday's snaps. You can see 28 people started my snap. And then by the end of the day, right here was yesterday, 25 people watched this last chapter. You had 28 start and you had 25 in the end. So this would be your completion rate. You can see how many people are actually finishing your story. This is so important to measure if your strategy is working, if people are dropping off. You can actually see when people are dropping off. So you can see right here, I had 28 views, and then the next one was 27, and then 2 more down, it was 26. So you can start to really analyze what you did differently here that's making people drop off. So completion rate is the percentage of people that started viewing a story compared to how many of them saw the last part of your story. Or in other words, they watched your entire story. You can get specific names of people who are watching your story. So here this lists all the names. So you could personally reach out to these people. You could snap them back. And then this little play button, if anybody takes a screenshot of your snap, it will show up green. So it's so important to find out who is taking screenshots because you get to see who's interacting with your media, and you can really use this information to personally reach out to these people. I hope that was helpful to you. As you know, to be able to grow our business, we all need to realize what strategies are working and what strategies we need to reevaluate. Let me know down in the comments section below if you're using Snapchat. Also, leave your Snapchat username so we can find you and follow you. I also wrote about these analytics over on my blog, so you can check that out by clicking up here and checking the description box for that link. I am on Snapchat, so I'll put my Snapchat code right up here so that you can follow me over there and check me out on Instagram and Twitter and Pinterest, and I'll link all of those down below. Don't forget, if you like seeing these 1-minute tip videos or tutorials, make sure you are subscribed to this channel and show some love and share this video on your favorite social media platform. If there are any specific topics that you would like me to talk about or provide a tutorial on, leave them down in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, guys.